everybody, I'm Nani and today is submission day at Gauntlet. I'm here to share just not the shiny parts about our journey, but also the real ups and downs of turning simple Figma clones into a unique AI-powered collaboration canvas. This started off just as a basic collaboration canvas, and honestly, I wish I had more time to get all the features ready for users. Adding AI assistance was fun, but then let's be honest, I got a little carried away. So let me show you on the screen what is it that I mean. So I'm already logged in here, but let me log into another user just to show you guys the live collaboration. Okay, so we can see the canvases that we have stored and we can create a new one. And we can see that they have shared this one with me, which is this user right here. So if I go to my projects here, I can see that I have shared this one and I'm the owner of this canvas. So if I log into this canvas and see what we've been sharing, there's a lot of stuff that I've been playing with. So let's go ahead and actually clear this canvas. So we're gonna put a new canvas for each of the users, and then that way I can show you guys what we've been doing. So we can see that there's 2 online users, but let's minimize this part. So whenever we needed to create this Figma clone, it needed to have AI assistance. So the first AI assistance that I created was this chat box where it gives me to try these commands, or I can ask for it to create 30 purple circles. Okay, and so as the AI is generating the images, we're going to be able to see them obviously on the other canvas. Now, I added a lot of other features with AI, and this is where I told you guys that I got a little carried away. When I got a little carried away is because Ash told us, and it's something that we're doing at Gauntlet where we're just not content engineering, we're also going to be generating products and making, like a project management, product management. So in this case scenario, he called our attention to make sure that we're creating this app for a specific user. We all know that there's hundreds of videos out there on how to clone a Figma app, and why would we do it all over again? So I started to think, who is going to be that person that I want to have them use this app? And that's where I got carried away. So I'll show you guys. I'm gonna zoom into this one just all the way, just to be able to show you guys a little bit better. I added so many things that it's kind of crowded for 2, but I'll show you that at the end, everything is being collaborative. So you can select one at a time, or you can select multiples. We have layers as well. So you could see that I can choose a circle, which it tells me which one it is. I can lock it so other users don't play with it, or I can make it disappear and come back. And so let me show you guys how in the other user, because this is locked, I cannot move it at all, as you can see. So then with the AI feature, as you guys saw, I'm able to, let me just close this one really quick. I'm able to request to generate things. I can also generate text. So create a happy birthday, Eva, in hot pink. This over here, and so it generated the happy birthday Eva in hot pink, and I'm able to make it more bubbly for the purpose of what I am creating here. So I thought about creating kind of like a Evite where we can upload an image. So I'm going to upload the image. I'm going to start this process because actually one of the things that I noticed is that this process is very slow. This is where it got a little bit difficult for me. It was the fact that my API key for OpenAI did not have the function that I needed. So what we're going to do here is we're going to generate a Ghibli transformation. So I'm going to do Japanese animation, and it's going to start creating the image. While it's doing that, you can still make more edits. I created where you can change the color of the canvas and have it a little bit prettier. And then I also added decoration stuff. So my daughter is super into axolotls, and so her birthday's coming up. So I put the image of axolotls where you can just drag and drop them. You can also have opacity, so you can make them a little bit more clear. You can go back to this effects and let's put balloons and like a birthday theme since her birthday's coming up. Once the image generation comes back, I'll be able to explain to you guys. But in the meantime, we can actually look here at. I decided that I ended up going with replicate, and the reason why I did this is because it is one of the best image to image. So the issue that I ended up having is that it was creating the image out of description. So it wasn't reading the image that I was uploading, and it was actually creating random images. It took me a while to get this to work, but I was very excited. Let me refresh this to make sure that this is the one that we're supposed to. Yeah, so right here, this one takes about, I would say about 5 to 8 minutes. Because of the booting of the API. So it's just very slow. So I wouldn't be able to use it obviously for an app that other users are going to be potentially using. But for now, this is the one that I chose. So let me go back to the double view. As you can see, both of the users can drag and drop the images. They can manipulate them. Oh, actually, sorry, I'm in the same one. So let me get to this one, and then that way you can see it. There you go. So you can drag and drop. Oh, it looks like it was generated already. Perfect. So we can see that the image was generated. It has the flower, it has the same sweater, and it was the style that I was looking for, which is the anime style, Japanese anime. So now I can get rid of my main picture because I don't want my daughters to be in that one. And now we can start layering, which is another feature that I have. So I will bring this one to the front since it's gonna say happy birthday. Oops, not that big. And there we go, a little bit smaller. And we can make the balloons also appear in the front. Oh, okay. Oh, that's why I had didn't have the picture selected. There we go. Into the front. And then once I save it, which is already auto-saved for me, I can go back to projects, and then where it says this is the untitled project, but we know it's a happy birthday, I can actually export it as a PNG, or I can share it via emails. And that's it, guys. It is a lot of features. It is a lot of things that I wish I could have improved and make better. But again, it's just 7 days to get this shipped. I hope you guys enjoy it. Tomorrow we start a new project, so stay tuned for the next project and the next episode of Minds, Matcha, and Machines while we are in Gauntlet. Good night, guys.